Hey, what's up everyone? This is Keith Rainville here, the Fat Yankee, my friend. So we're going to make another beef jerky recipe today. Today we are going to be making a spicy mango beef jerky, okay? So we got our 2 pounds of black Angus beef, all right? And then we're going to use our Kikkoman soy sauce, okay? Hopefully everybody saw my video on the 3-month shelf life with Kikkoman soy sauce. If you haven't, it was the last video we released. But we're going to use Kikkoman soy sauce. We're going to use some mango extract for this spicy mango beef jerky. I'm going to use white sugar today. I want to add that sweetness, but I don't want to add the sweetness of brown sugar, okay? Also going to use some honey, and I'm going to use some sambal, some chili pepper for our spice in our spicy mango beef jerky. We're going to use some granulated garlic. And by the way, let me get to that. People always ask me, why do I use granulated products instead of powdered products, like powdered onion or powdered garlic? The reason is granulated garlic mixes up so much better than the powdered stuff. The powdered stuff seems to just clump a little bit, okay? So also going to use some chipotle pepper today just to add a little bit of spice to our spicy mango beef jerky. And this is a great flavor, guys. It's a little sweet, a little spicy with that hint of mango. Mango is a very, very light flavor. You can actually use some mango marmalade with this as well and add it to this recipe to give it that little bit more of that mango flavor as well, guys. But I find the extract works perfect. So let's get started. Let's get all the kids in the pool here, guys. So let's start off with our Kikkoman soy sauce, guys. We are going to use a half a cup of Kikkoman soy sauce here. All right, there's a half a cup. So let me just move some of this stuff out of the way, guys, so you can see what I'm doing here. Let me rinse that out. Okay, so we got a half a cup of Kikkoman soy sauce. We're going to use 3 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons now. Normally I use 2, but again, this mango is very light. So we're going to use 3 tablespoons of mango extract. 1, 2, 3. Give it that nice mango flavor. I can smell it already. I love it. I love it. All right, so here we go. We got a half a cup of white sugar we're going to use now for this recipe, guys. Again, if you got the brown, you can use the brown, but the white is just trying not to get that heavy flavor of brown sugar in here, but I want to add some sweetness. So that's why I'm using honey today and white sugar. Okay, so let me just spread that around nice. All right, so we got our white sugar in there, guys. This is a pretty simple recipe. So now we're going to add our honey to this. Now we're going to add a half a cup of honey to this recipe. All right. Some nice honey. Now if you want it a little sweeter, you can add a little bit more to this recipe, guys. The honey always gives beef jerky a nice glaze on it as well. So honey is a fantastic thing. We use it in so many of our recipes here at the Fat Yankee. And let me just rinse this out, my friends. Okay. So now we got our honey in there. Now we want to add our spice to this. So the sambal has just a nice little bit of a kick to this beef jerky. Doesn't overpower it like a habanero would, or a spicier ghost pepper would, or Carolina for that. So we're just going to add a little bit of spice to this. So we're going to add a half a cup of this crushed red pepper here. All right, this is good stuff. It's going to give it some nice pepper flakes on the jerky as well. I'm going to spread that around. Now, if you like it a little spicier, you can most certainly use a different kind of pepper and make it a little spicier for yourself. But this is just going to be just a touch of spice in this spicy mango recipe. So we got that in. We got just 2 more ingredients. We're going to add our granulated garlic, my friends. Okay. Nice granulated garlic here. And we're going to add, let me see, granulated garlic. We're going to add 1 tablespoon of granulated garlic. Okay, guys? So I got the granulated garlic in there. And now we're just going to add our tablespoons of chipotle pepper. 2 tablespoons of chipotle pepper. All right. There's 1. And there's 2. All right. Okay, guys, so you know what we got here. We got all the kids in the pool. This absolutely smells fantastic here, my friends. So here's a look at it. This is what we got here. Spicy mango beef jerky. Now I'm going to mix this up for you, and you know what we're going to do? We're going to let this marinate for 48 hours, guys, okay? And I want to mix this up real good. All right, just like that. See, you can smell those nice aromas when you're mixing this stuff up. And now, don't forget, 48 hours on this, and we're going to hand toss it again after 24 hours. And then we're going to put this in the oven to 160 degrees. Now, everybody always asks me, why do I put it in the oven to 160 degrees, okay? 160 degrees, guys, is the key. That's the key. You got to put it in there. That kills any bacteria that would grow inside the jerky, gives it that, it gives it that, the ability to go for 3 months. Well, we marinate it, and then we cook it over a period of time in the dehydrator at a low temperature, 150 to 160 degrees. So we got to make sure we cook this in the oven first. It's imperative, okay? So, guys, spicy mango beef jerky, my friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Like the video, guys. This is the Fat Yankee. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.